Good morning. So today we will see trigonometric identities cos a minus b, cos a plus b, sin a minus b, and sin a plus b formulas, and two sample questions. A very small video I would like to post. Cos a minus b formula derivation is there in my channel. You can go through that. Trigonometry basics 1 it is written, but I will change the title. You name it, cos a minus b derivation. Once you, after seeing the cos a minus b derivation, you can come here, certain trigonometric identities. I have a cos a minus b formula as cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. I have derived it. There is a video on my channel. I'll post it. So now cos a plus b, how to find? If I wanted to put cos a plus b, I will write cos of a minus of minus b. See, minus of minus b will become plus only. Why I have used it minus of minus b? So that I can apply this formula and I get cos a and cos of minus b as a plus sign over here. So plus sin a sin of minus b. Now minus is in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cos is positive and sin is negative. So this minus sign will come out, and here minus sign is absorbed and becomes cos a cos b plus minus sin a sin b. Sorry, minus is coming out. Cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. That is the formula for cos a plus b. What about then sin a minus b? Sin a minus b, I am using a 10th standard formula. Can be written cos 90 minus theta. So I am writing cos 90 minus a minus b. So I remove this bracket, so I'll get 90 minus a minus of minus plus b. That's what I have written here, cos 90 minus a plus b. Now it is looking like a formula cos of a plus b. I have looking like a formula cos of a plus b. So I use that formula. Cos a means cos 90 minus a, as is here, cos b minus sin 90 minus a and sin b. So 90 minus a is in first quadrant, the 10th standard. Cos 90 minus a becomes sin a, cos b minus cos a sin b. That is a formula for sin a minus b. Similarly, if you go for sin a plus b, instead of minus sign, I put the plus sign. So you can do the derivation if you want, or directly you can write sin a plus b is equal to sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Now we will see some sample questions. If I look at this question, cos pi minus 4x into cos pi minus 4y and sin pi minus 4x into sin pi minus 4y. Pi by 4, sorry, this is pi by 4. Now pi by 4 minus x, I am going to put this angle as a, and pi by 4 minus y, I am going to put this angle as b. I am assuming that first one as a and second one as b. Then it becomes cos a cos b minus sin a sin b, which is the formula cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. That is a formula for cos of a plus b. Now cos of a plus b means cos of pi by 4 minus x plus pi by 4 minus y. Now pi by 4 plus pi by 4, if you add, you will get pi by 2. And then I took minus common here, I got x plus y. So it's like cos 90 minus theta, so it becomes sin theta. So answer of this big one is sin x plus y. It's so simple. The second one. Now here we have, you read here sin n plus 1 into x, that is nx plus 1x, sin of nx plus 2x, cos of nx plus 1x, cos of nx plus 2x. Now always keep in your brain that a bigger angle is to be assumed as capital A. Now here the capital A is a bigger angle among these two. The bigger angle is nx plus 2x. I am writing. See, here I have multiplied x with n and x with 2. On both, you have to multiply. So angle A I am writing it as nx plus 2x. Angle B I am assuming it as nx plus 1x. I am got here. So it is looking like a cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So what would be the formula? Cos A minus B. So the big one will be reduced to cos of A. I am assuming it as nx plus 2x. B I am assuming it as nx plus x. But when you are subtracting, nx and nx will cancel, and finally you will get cos x. That's all for today. we will end.